This verse has nothing to do with nukes, but since many Nostradamus scholars, who have probably not had the wonderful opportunity of visiting Mexico City and the twin volcanoes nearby it, have long believed verse 187 has something to do with New York City, and some say it has something to do with 9/11. Let's take a look at it. Nostradamus verse 187. Volcanic fire from the center of the earth will cause trembling around the new city. Two great crags will make war for a long time. Then Arethusa will redden a new river. Let's look at lines 1 and 2. Volcanic fire from the center of the earth will cause trembling around the new city. Another of Nostradamus' predictions, as you have noticed, Nostradamus uses the word trembling. Sometimes, as we have seen, trembling has been used by Nostradamus to explain what happens to the earth following a nuclear detonation. However, verse 187 specifies what is going to cause the trembling, in this case, volcanic fire from the center of the earth. Why does Nostradamus say, around the new city, in line 2? According to Wikipedia, the name of Ciudad de Mexico, the Spanish name for Mexico City, became official in 1585. Nostradamus died in 1566, so Mexico City would have been thought of as a new city by him. Let's look at line 3. Two great crags will make war for a long time. There are two huge volcanoes near Mexico City. An internet article says, and I quote, Popocatépetl, the Nahuatl name given by the Aztecs to the second highest volcano in Mexico, literally means smoking volcano. Its name was coined during the pre-Hispanic era. This volcano, located approximately 19.02 north, 98.62 west, is about 72 kilometers southeast of Mexico City and 43 kilometers west of Puebla. Its summit elevation, or the elevation of its highest peak, is 5,426 meters. End of quote. It's an active volcano, as you may have noticed in the recent news. According to the same article, it has erupted at least 14 times since the Spanish arrived there in 1519. Iztaccíhuatl is the nearby twin volcano 20 kilometers away from Popocatépetl. Iztaccíhuatl has been dormant for 80,000 years, but let's not let that fool us. By infrared satellite photography, it has been determined that underground, under both of the volcanoes and the pass between them, lies a huge pool of molten magma. Also, there is a vent partway up the side of Iztaccíhuatl, the side facing Popocatépetl. Global warming has already melted the glacier that was on top of Popocatépetl for thousands of years. If both volcanoes should become extremely active, spitting red magma, molten rocks could spew back and forth between the volcanoes and look like two great crags at war with each other, as Nostradamus puts it in line 3. As you can perhaps tell from the photo, which shows me and my sister-in-law's husband Jesse standing on Popocatépetl in Iztaccíhuatl, are huge volcanic rock crags. I invite you to go take a look for yourself, seeing being believing, and all that. Let's look at line 4, then Arethusa will redden a new river. The English translations of Nostradamus' French verses convert his beautifully rhymed stanzas into free verse, but let us not forget that his verses are poetry and are subject to the same freedom given to more modern poets. So, why did he write, Arethusa will redden a new river? In Greek mythology, Arethusa was a woodland nymph changed into an underground stream by Artemis, the Greek goddess of the moon. Nostradamus is saying the volcanoes eventually will create a red river of magma between them.